What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last video we went through all of our preseason shenanigans with our Cincinnati Dynasty and NCAA Football 07, and today we're going to play our first game against Duke. And I thought it would be a good idea, since I always forget to scout my opponents, that we would start the video right here, and it shows us what Duke does. It says they're a balanced offense. As you can tell, they like to run a little bit more than pass, but it all depends on their talent and where their impact players are at. The biggest thing I wanted to see was their defense, and they do run a 4-3. So that kind of gives me an idea of what they like to do. Okay. Now, there's a couple changes I wanted to show you before we play Duke. Let's go to playbooks. I made one change. I put in a 12 personnel set, a 2 tight end set. I replaced the I-Twins flex with Ace Big Wing. I wanted to keep that wing look. But our best personnel in this for this season is actually 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers. It's a 12 personnel. And I wanted an extra formation like that in here because it's a big drop-off after our top 2 receivers. So these first 8 to 9 formations will make up the entire playbook this season. Along with empty trips tight end, I could put 2 tight ends here via formation subs. Normal, I could do the same, but these wing formations, it won't let me put 2 tight ends in there unless I do it manually, then their ratings drop off, and I don't want to do that. So I wanted to show you that. On top of, I wanted to show you one change I made in the penalties in the sliders, and that was defensive CPU. I had a suggestion from somebody to lower that from 80 to 65. He felt like 65 is pretty realistic. So I'm going to take his word for it. But going forward, the rest of the season, I don't want to make any more changes. So if you have any suggestions on changing something, I probably won't make that change just because I can't change stuff every single game. Otherwise, I'll be changing stuff forever and ever. Did you get to the point where it's not even worth playing 07 if you got to make slider changes all the time? That's what's so great about 06. You don't have to change all that much. But here we have to change everything and anything. So going forward, I'd rather not touch anything else until the end of the season. All right, that is, I don't want to save that. We'll save that afterwards. Let's go ahead and take on Duke. As you can see here, they got a little more talent than we do, so technically they should win. We'll just see how it goes. And I want to stick with those uniforms. We may switch those out. I got overtime. I think the alternates are white pants on the home and then black on the other. So it's either all black or white or alternate, depending on home or road. So as you can see here, they got a better impact play. Their cornerback tally is really good. They got a good free safety. I haven't changed any of my audibles. I haven't got them set yet. I don't even know what I want there yet. I'm not a big audible guy. I feel like if your play is good enough, you really don't need to audible much. It's like they won the toss. No, we won the toss. We won the ball in the second half. Okay. First thing I want to do is go to formation subs. I'm not going to change much here on offense, but I just want to make sure my linebackers are set up in the nickel because we're going to be running 4-3 nickel pretty much the entire season. That's what our best players are at. We are good here, and we are good there. So that's all I wanted to see there. So let's go and check out Duke's roster. All right, their starting quarterback's 85 speed overall. Not bad. We're going to have to deal with that. We're not going to blitz too hard on him today. They got an impact running back. I'm sure he'll do his thing today. They got a good fullback. Looks like their receiving core is about the same as ours. Not a whole lot at tight end. 72, 78, 84, 76, and 74. Nothing special on the line. They do run a 4-3, so 84 and 85 at the ends. One of them's an impact player. That's pretty good. 86 and 80 at the tackles. So their front four is not too bad. 84, 76, and 84. Not bad at the linebacker unit. Their best player is a corner, and it's 82 at the number 2 guy. A really good free safety and an average strong safety. Average kicker and an average punter. All right, we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we don't see anything too crazy or stupid today. You never know with 07. I have my doubts, but I'm going to keep my expectations low on this, like just changing my life, to be honest. I know this won't be as good as 06. That's just my gut feeling. I hope I'm wrong, but we'll see. Okay, let's do a 1 high for now. I want to try to shut down their running back as best I can. Going the halfback draw. Ooh, I'm glad he made that tackle. He was going to be gone. 2nd and 6. Let's do with an over. I'm not a big fan of these over and unders. I don't know what to think of them yet, to be honest. They got better 1 high plays than the stack. But that's kind of it, really. Good stop there, 3rd and 5. I'd like to get a first down stop if possible. We're going to stay here. Let's do 3rd and 5. Let's do quarters.
3rd and 5. Ball on the
I don't know what they're going to do, but I like him throwing my direction. Maybe I can force an interception. Oh, they're going with the... Ah, my gosh. Triple option. What do you do?
gain of 14 on the play.
Obviously, I can't do nothing about that one. Right, back to 1 high we go.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Another halfback draw, and he's got all this room to work with. Dang it, he picked up an easy 8 yards. Look how big this hole is. Now, for whatever reason, the halfback draw works great for the quarterback or for the CPU. I can never get it to work because I can never get a hole that big. If I did, I'd be running a whole lot more halfback draw. Thankfully, he messed up at the beginning right there. Otherwise, it could have been even worse. All right, let's go back to another 1 high. We'll do it at an over front again.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Fumble. That's our first fumble of the day. Oh, I don't want to see too many of those. I really don't. Okay, it's left hash. I don't know my playbook super well yet. So, I'm not going to do anything too crazy. Let's do tight end seam post.
They'll take over at the 40.
They're going zone.
1st and 10.
Let's see. That's a good stiff arm there. Pick up the first down. We are on the left hash. Let's go. Let's go wing trips. That counter trap, it doesn't work all that well. I've practiced and practiced it, and it just, for some reason, I can't get it to work. All right, let's do QB slot option. They're going man nickel. Let's see how they shift, if at all. I may just hand this off. We're going to bring this guy over. Good blocking there. Good rule of thumb with those 7, run to the sideline so you can avoid fumbles and such. It's 2nd and 2. Let's go wing tight end. What do we have here? Do we have a QB choice? We do. Let's do QB choice. I just want to pick up the first. We're going 5-2. We're shifting that way. This may not work. We'll see. Pretty good blocking. And we're going to get the first down just barely. We can look here. Good blocking. I didn't even bring my... Yeah, I brought my tight end over. He picked up that defensive end. Had a pulling tackle. My halfbacks aren't very fast this year, so it's just something I'm going to have to deal with. All right, so let's do... Oh, I know what we got to do. I completely forgot. Let's look at our halfback situation. We got 3 guys that are, it is what it is. Benton, we can look at their catch rating, 70, 68, and 62. We may split carries some with Benton and Moore. So let's go to formation subs. And every single one, let's just go here. Let's put in Moore. We could put in Moore. We can leave him in there. Moore. And then for here, we could do Daniels, give him a bit of a chance. We'll do that. And I'm not going to do anything from here. I will use this. So it just lets me not have to bother switching out my halfbacks so much. So let's go out here. Let's see what we got. Normal. It's 1st and 10. Let's go here and see what we got. Let's do a curl flat.
1st and 10.
We're going man, apparently. I wonder if we can go over here. Benton. Pick up a first down. That was a pretty easy decision right there. You saw who was guarding him. That guy over there, he had no chance. Look at all that room. If he had any speed, that probably would have been a touchdown. So where are we at? Are we on the... We're on the 5-yard line. Are they going to go goal? They're on the 6. If we're going to go... I want to try. Let's do here. Let's do QB slot option.
First and goal.
They're going goal line. Yeah, that's my fear. We'll run it anyways, and let's see what happens. I like the shift. Good blocking, but it's just not going to happen. Didn't get anything there. What happens if I do this? Let's do slam. Will they go goal line on me? They will. I don't know what they're going to do until you actually call a formation from a goal line set. Let's see if we can try here. Jump to snap. Okay, it's here. Let's go. I want to try. Is it from here? I think it's here. Where's Gambler? It's in here somewhere. I gotta hurry it up here. There it is. Let's go Gambler. We're going zone. We're going to try to give this to our tight end. Drop. He barely got touched and he dropped it. That stinks. All right. Let's go with a field goal. Let's get something out of this drive if possible. Now, I'm kind of far back. I'm actually really close to the... Let's do this. And a block. You got to be kidding. We're going to see a lot of those, I'm afraid. I think they overdone the special teams in this game. I mean, that was like the easiest block ever. Let's go back and look at this. I mean, he came through. It was way too easy. You can look over here. I mean, just no... He actually didn't even block it. He ran into my holder. I swear. What a goofy play that was. I'm afraid we're going to see a lot of goofy plays in this game. Counter. I love that play. That looked so good. What formation was that from? Ace Twins, tight ends. Okay. The counter looked really good. Look at that big hole. We're very actually. I mean, I thought it looked pretty good right there. If you get that constantly, you're doing good. Okay, they're going back to another cover or another 2 wide. Let's go back to another cover 1.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 16-yard.
I have a feeling they're going to give their halfback a lot today. Another counter. Almost got the first down. So now it's 3rd and 2. They're going 4 wide. I don't trust it. Let's go with the dog gold. I fully expect them to run it.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Back out. Oh, good stop. I thought he was going to sneak by me there. Back out. Nope, don't get a penalty. All right, that's a good stop. Let's get on offense and try to get something. It's a shame we couldn't even get a field goal on that last drive. Let's pause it. I hate you have to do this, but there's the only way around it. Not a whole lot. I'm going to get out of bounds. I don't see another bit. That's the problem with the fumbles in this game. There's too many big hits. I've pretty much determined that's its problem. Too many big hits. Okay, let's run the ball. Let's go back to QB slot option. We're doing that. I may just still hand this off. Ooh. We may just go here. There's not a whole lot. Let's go. Wing trips. What do we have here? We've done Gambler. Let's do post dig. We're going man.
Ball on the 40-yard.
Got a few options here. He's being double teamed. Well, that stinks. Let's bring him, the other guy, over. Throw that away. That was terrible. Nothing was open there. Now it's 3rd and 9. I swear. Oh, let's go. Is it this formation or this formation? Yeah, we're going to do middle post.
3rd and 9.
We're going man.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
I'm going to try to go. Over here. Good catch. Ooh, first down. Okay. Let's go. Wing tight end. Let's see what we have here. Got that. Let's do halfback angle. That's an 06 play. We're going man. I don't know what defense. Is this a 46? I don't know. We'll bring it both. Go to our tight end. Oh, dang it. How close was that? It went cover 0, so I threw it. Oh, wow, he tapped it. That's a good knockdown. It's good defense. It is what it is. 2nd and 10. Let's go here. I feel like I need to throw it some more. I'm afraid. Let's do scissors in.
2nd and 10.
We're going zone.
On the 43-yard line.
Terrible throw. What was that? Golly, that was a terrible throw. Let's go back here. Let's go back to middle post. This is the only comfortable 3rd down play I have right now. I'll add more to it. Again, I just don't know my playbook well enough. Well, they're going man again, which I'm okay with. First down. Just don't fumble it. It's keeping us alive. That's good enough, I guess. All right, let's go back here. And let's do QB slot option.
1st and 10.
After going zone.
31-yard line.
We'll probably just hand this off. Just don't fumble it. Just nothing there. 2nd and 11. I'm behind the chains already. Let's go. I'm going to run it one more time. Let's do a counter if I can find it. Counter trap. We're going man. I'll probably run to our right. We're going to run to our right here. Well, that didn't make things any better. Look at that. That was terrible. Just like, look at that crazy shift. I should have ran to my left. That's my fault for not doing that. Either way, jumped the snap, destroyed my right guard. Nothing was going to happen there. So it's what, 3rd and forever again? 3rd and 17. I swear. We got to go back to middle post. It's the only thing that's working for us. We're going zone. This will go to somebody on the right. This guy's blitzing hard. I may just let the clock roll. Let's just do that. I'd love to get in field goal range, but I don't trust our field goal kicking because it'll probably get blocked again. We may try to get in 4-down territory, then go for it on 4th.
38-yard line.
And he's coming blitzing this way. May get intercepted. Flag. We got him off early, though. That helps. We got him to jump early. 3rd and 12. Let's forgive me. I'm going to call this play a lot today because, again, I'm not super familiar with my playbook yet. There's got so many new plays. All right, they're going man. Intercepted. And he's gone. I had no choice. I mean, I went to the right guy. I had to pick up a 1st down. Ooh, this guy was wide open. Son of a gun. What do you, how did he get wide open? Let's look at this. He blitzed. Oh, my, I just wasn't expecting because they went cover 1. Dang it, that's my fault. That should have been 6 points. Either way, kudos to the quarterback making a play, and we're back to defense again. Oh, just one of those goofy games. Let's go quarters, I guess, if we're going 4 wide.
1st and 10.
I fully expect them to run it. 5 yards. Let's go under front. Let's do a lightning glow. I'm just kind of picking plays. I'm trying to stick to my normal strategy, but just don't know if any of this stuff works. Oh, gosh. He should have got him right there. First down. I'm not going to blitz. Let's just do another one high.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Oh my gosh, look at this. I swear. What happened there? My guy over pursued big time. Look at this. Look how far out. I mean, that's terrible. Why did he do that? And that guy falls. Just a busted play.
On the reception, 29-yard gain on the play.
It's quarters, I guess. I don't know.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
There we go. Somebody get him. Please, somebody get him. Look at this. 10 yards, I swear. Oh, they're running the ball super well, and we're not, obviously. We had one good run. That's about it.
Second and inches. Ball on the 9-yard line.
We need a fumble or something. They're going to get there first. I don't trust them. We're going to stick with one high. I fully expect them to run it.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
I need to get my tight end going if possible. We got that play. That was too easy. Ollie, where's the defense? Where was he at there? That's a glitch. Look at this. Perfect timing. Like, his guy is 5 yards off of him. That's terrible. I don't know why. That's 2 busted plays on 42 right there. And he's an impact guy. For whatever reason, he can't defend. I don't get it. All right, we'll try to make up those points if possible. Right now, our offense can't do anything. And that's a flag. I swear, I'm surprised they didn't call it. He ran into him. We're going to see so much of that in this game. It's a downfall with this one. It's like they juiced it up too much. They don't know how to make things even keel. Middle of the field. I'll let that one go. Oh, no! What was that? I was not expecting that. We got very lucky on that one. Oh, my gosh. Crazy. All right, let's go here and QB slot option. They're going man. 4-3. That's the only worry I have about running this type of stuff is they're always going to have one extra man in the box. And a fumble. And a fumble. And a fumble. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Fumble, fumble, fumble. I don't know what to do about it. And now we're behind the chains again.
Second and 14.
As usual, we're going man. Let's have their pass on first downs going forward. Doing that. Intercepted. Nope. Get some yards out of it. 3rd and 5. Do we got anything else here to work with? I don't know. Let's try scissors in. We may be able to get a first down. They're going zone. This probably ain't going to work. We'll see. No, they're going man. They went man instead of zone. My bad. Kind of threw me off a little bit. We got the first at least.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So, trio. Do we got anything here to work with? Let's do slot drive. They're going zone.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
I'll probably just hand this to either Giddens or Benton. Get about 5 yards. I'd love to run it here, but I don't trust my run game, to be honest, which is sad, but like we can try an off-tackle play. They're going zone.
Ball on the 35.
See, they're going to have that guy sitting over there, and they're shifting that way, I swear. I may just do this. Get the first down. Get that going. Let's go back here. Let's run another run. They're going man.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
They're doing a crazy shift there. Dang it, why did I do that? I swear. Oh, gosh. Let's do a curl flat.
Second and
We're
11.
going zone.
Ball on the
And we're going after that
40-yard
guy.
line.
This ain't going to work. Really don't want to call timeout either. Terrible throw.
The pass ball's incomplete.
Just another bad throw. We'll do middle post.
Third
Going
and
zone.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for this drive. We got to get very lucky here, or this is going to be bad. And intercepted. I swear. I'm about to lose it. It's just getting. I'm seeing too many stupid stuff. Okay, got to keep playing. Don't throw on the run. It'll be just a disastrous play.
First and 10.
And there's another glitch on the graphic. Thank the Lord he didn't catch that. I thought that was going to be bad for us right there.
Second and 10. Ball on the
Can't do anything
37-yard
offensively. It's like one step forward, two steps back. Phew, out of bounds, thankfully. Okay, third and 10. Surely we can get a stop. Let's go cover 3.
Third and 10.
And busted play. Out of bounds.
Incomplete pass.
We survived that somehow.
Fourth and 10.
I don't know how.
Ball on the 30.
We got a minute 50. I'd like to think I'd go right down the field and score, but it's not looking good. We can't get anything going. Fair catch that.
42-yard punt. Fair catch made.
Middle of the
At
field. Let's just stay
21-yard line.
here.
They'll
Run a
start
toss
the run
play or
at
going
the
man.
21-yard line. First and 10.
Please, everybody do your job up front. Look how slow he is. Dang it, he's so slow. Barely got 4 yards out of that. Let's just stay here and do tight end seam post.
Second and
Going
6.
zone.
Ball on the 25.
This will probably go to my halfback. It ain't going to go very far. Get a first down. I don't trust. Let's see. Let's look at some passing things. Let's go gambler. Let's switch it. They're going man.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
They're going man. I would prefer.
Cat 82, goal 32.
Let's do that just in case. Pick up the first down there. Let's do let's do post dig, I guess. We're going zone. I don't know if this will work or not. He done a little pig play right here. You see here, the timing was good. You see my receiver get in the way of that corner just enough. Get upfield, and we get out of bounds.
Number 81 makes the reception. Gain of 12 on the play.
Let's go wing. Do we have anything here worth using? Scissors in. Let's just go back to halfback angle for now. They're going zone here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I don't really like what I'm seeing. Fumble. You gotta be kidding. That's... Gotta keep playing.
First and 10. Ball on the 39.
That's what, 3 fumbles today? There he goes. Somebody get him. Let's take a chance and do a zone blitz. It's probably not a good idea, but everything I've done today has been a bad idea. So, like, I don't think it matters at this point. There he goes. He felt the heat. There he goes. First down. Timeout. Let's go quarters, I guess.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Come back. I don't like the way that looked. There he goes. Somebody get him, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding. This is getting ridiculous. Please don't let this be a glitchy play. Ooh, I've got a hand on it.
Ball's incomplete.
Quarters still? I don't know. It's everything's a grab bag at this point. Now they're going flexible normal. That's cute. There he goes. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I mean, I'm not even blitzing the guy, and he's just going to run out with it. Guess we got to do spy stuff? I mean, that's just one less guy that can't do anything. And it forces me to do a cover 2. I don't like this. I don't want to do a double spy with a cover 2. And touchdown. Whatever. Whatever. Just fumbles, turnovers. I've already got through. It just, whatever. Huh. And he runs into the kicker. I swear I'm about to throw something. That's 2 of them. That shouldn't happen. Gosh, that's too many. 36 seconds, like it matters. Try to get something going here. Another big hit. That's a problem in this game. There's too many big hits. Way too many fumbles because of it. I mean, I don't even know why I'm throwing. That's dumb on my part.
At the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Another fumble. Another fumble! You gotta be kidding! I'm about to quit this dynasty. I'm serious. This is getting stupid. It's just getting out of hand. I'm about to just lose it. I should have just took a knee, but that's not the point. The point is there's too many turnovers. Too many turnovers. I'm gonna let this game play out. I hope there's 18 turnovers. Forces me to quit. I hope it does. I really does. Keep doing it. There's already been, 5 turnovers today? And, of course, he scores a touchdown. I hope it happens. I hope I get blown out. I hope there's 18 turnovers, and I'll quit. I don't know what else to do. It's just fumbles, turnovers. I don't know why they felt like they needed to add that much crap to this game. I mean, 06 was fine. They could have just updated a couple things, not alter everything. Please don't fumble. We're going to take a knee. Hopefully he doesn't fumble there. So, this has been a disaster, and I feel like, you know, the turnovers is just ridiculous. And they're taking advantage of them. We can't. Have they turned it over any today? I don't think so. Maybe once. I don't remember. It all blends in after the 8th turnover. Because we can go here, look at stats. And 5 turnovers already. 4 by me. 4 fumbles in the first half. And I don't want to hear it when somebody says, well, you're not stiff-arming enough. You've seen me. I've been stiff-arming practically on every single play. And 2 of the fumbles were by receivers. He's helpless, so I don't know what you do. But there's too many big hits in this game. That's what's really hurting the game, to be honest. Every play is a big hit, and it shouldn't be. What a disaster. We're going to finish this out, though. I'm not going to quit on it, but we're going to finish the game at least. Okay, let's pick a play. Let's go here.
The Cincinnati Bearcats take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Massive, let's see. And, of course, he can't do anything with it. Lost 3 yards off of that. That's terrible. Now we're behind the chains again. Let's do trips attack. At this point, it doesn't matter. We're going zone, and he's blitzing hard. I don't know what that means, but it's probably not going to be good. Another big hit. And my quarterback's hurt. What a disaster on so many levels. Middle post. We're going zone. This probably isn't going to end well. And they're blitzing. They're doing something there. I'm just picking. I'm just throwing stuff out there. I was fixing to get sacked, so let's punt. Let's go on defense. Let's give up another touchdown.
17-yard line.
Back to cover 1. It's not helping. Oh, well. Yeah, our quarterback's out for 10 weeks. Let's just add more fuel to the fire. And look at there. There he goes. 15 yards. Oh, he's averaging 6 yards a carry. Now I'm just kind of laughing at the whole thing. It's just getting stupid. Another stupid graphical glitch. Counter play. 5 yards. Why did I call zone blitz? It doesn't matter at this point. We're going to get destroyed. It doesn't make a difference anyways. Counter play to the opposite side, of course. 6 points. Touchdown. They called the perfect play. I hope we get beat by 50 so I can just move on to something else. I'm at the point where I'm giving up. I've already lost. I've lost all motivation and hope in this game. I'd rather just go back to 06 and adjust sliders there at this point. And he runs into the kicker again. You got to be kidding. How many times are you going to do that? That's so stupid. Stop it. It's not hard. Forgive me for ranting, but it just... I hope you halfway understand why I'm upset over this stupid stuff. I don't know what else to do. Now let's just fool around now. It's pure practice mode at this point because they are going to destroy us. They'll beat us by 40 at least.
The Cincinnati
Because nothing, it's not going to work for us. I think the momentum meter's killing us as well.
First and 10.
May get something here. He's probably going to fumble it. Get a first down there. Let's go with, we haven't called QB ramp today. Is QB ramp in this formation? There it is. QB ramp.
First and 10.
We're going zone.
37-yard line.
Of course, they're bringing 7 guys in the box, and everybody looks like they're blitzing. Fumble! Fumble! Another fumble! Yes! Keep on coming. I want to see 80 of them in this game. As many as you can bring me. Convince me not to play with this game anymore. Another fumble, I swear. We're going zone here. Here. Another big hit. That's a terrible. There shouldn't be that many big hits in a game. Like, how many do you need, really? Oh, that's so bad. This is bad. We'll go curl flat or going zone. This is 2-down territory for me anyways. Don't fumble it. We'll go here. I got a left-handed version of a play QB choice. We'll try that. I got a lefty quarterback in there, so we're going man now. I would love to just... Let's take a chance here. Let's go here. Nope. Another big hit. How many big hits are there in this game? Boom, another big hit. Oh, that's terrible. It's a miracle he didn't turn the ball over. I don't know what to call at this point. Let's do direct and see what happens.
Second and 14.
We're going man. That right guy's blitzing. At least I think he may be blitzing. Doing that. Another cute. Look at this. Jump the snap. Boom. Absolutely destroy that play. 3rd and 17. Middle post, because why not? Because nothing else is working. We can try a smart route. Don't know if it worked. And the button didn't work. Son of a...
On the carry.
4th and 27. Let's just go for it. Because why not?
4th and long.
We're going man. I didn't mean to do the under center version. I'll probably get sacked. Of course, that works. That's so stupid. That shouldn't work, but it did. Oh, gosh. So we lowered their momentum down just a little bit. Maybe they won't hit us too hard on the next drive. That's the most atypical drive ever. Score a touchdown on 4th and 27. Stop him there. At this point, our defense can't stop anything. So we just got to get lucky and hope for a fumble. Because Lord knows they're getting plenty of fumbles. And there he goes. He's gone. I swear. I mean, I can put in 9 guys in the box and don't think it's going to make a difference. Bill 1 high and a nickel. Finally, we stopped a halfback draw, and they still got 2 yards out of it. I'm going to go for another 1 high. I'm full expecting them to run it. Just keep getting to their halfback.
45-yard line.
I don't like the look of it, but it doesn't matter at this point. Wide open? How did he get so wide open? I mean, how in the world? Look at this. Look how bad this is right here. Look how far out he is. Jeez.
Number 80 makes the catch. Gain of 22 on
I can't wait to look at the stats at the end of the game. I bet it's going to look ridiculous. Their quarterback, it's going to be,
First and 10.
everything's going to look rough.
33-yard
I'm afraid. Now, they'll probably run it here, so I'm going to stay in. And, of course, another big hit. I didn't even do anything. He just ran into the guy, and he's still done a big hit.
Second and 3. Ball on the 26.
You know, I love the updated playbooks, but I'm starting to not like them that much. It's halfback direct, I swear. And he's not going to fumble anytime soon. That's the only reason why I'm playing these newer games, because they got updated playbooks. Because I know the 06 playbook so well, or all the plays. After a while, you just, I'm not bored of them, but I'd like to try some new things. Problem is, I don't know if it's worth it. It's just because these newer games are just got so many issues. And somebody tackle him. How many broken tackles has he had today? 2nd and 7. I don't care at this point. Let's just go quarters. Finally, somebody got through the line.
Number 67 takes the tackle.
End of the quarter. What a mess.
On the play.
Okay, now here's what's going to happen. We'll go with a 4-3. Let's do a cover 3, just whatever.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line.
I fully expect something stupid to happen here. Touchdown. Like, it's too easy. I mean, what do you want me to do? Do me go after the guy? He'll just run. Oh.
First and goal.
Let them score here, then we'll get back on offense and we'll turn the ball over. Wow, look at that. He should have scored.
2nd and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Too easy. He should have cut in right there. He had a big old hole and he missed it. That's his fault. That was an easy touchdown and he blew it. And I got pushed back, and there you go. That's more like it. Well, you may be seeing the Mississippi State Dynasty much more sooner than you expected. I was going to just go 07 for a little bit, but I have my doubts now. I think I may just go back in Mississippi State, and he bumped into the kicker again. And just do some things there. I don't know what else. I'm at the point where I don't know. It's just frustrating. I put in all that work on the website, put all those playbooks in, and now I don't think it's going to be worth it. Okay, it doesn't matter what we call, so let's just pick stuff. We're going man. Grand total of 194 yards of offense. Not bad.
Left and 5. Hut.
Did we even get yards out of that? We picked up 5. Let's go wide receiver Reed. We're going man. Get him over there,
White 33.
just in case.
Hut.
Almost got sacked, and that's an interception. Told you. Short-armed it. Oh, back to defense we go.
They'll start the drive.
We just had turnover number 8, I think. Counter play, and he's gone. He's off to the races. That's worked all day. I would use it more, but I don't think it would have made a difference. They're going to get their yards, and we're not. And they got their second string in. And it doesn't make a difference. And, of course, their wingback play gets 5 yards, and it never works for me. Never. I hate when I see that. I can never figure out why it can't work for me, but it always works for the computer.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Back to quarters we go. And there you go. We finally got to a quarterback.
Number 53 makes the sack. 3-yard loss on the play.
Oh, 3rd and 10. Let's try to do something not too stupid.
3rd and 10.
And this backup quarterback can run the ball a little bit as well. And they'll probably go for it here. Field goal safe man. Now, what are the odds of us running to the kicker here? Just enough for them to get a first down. I'm going to take a chance and say that's going to happen. I didn't go for a field goal block. I went with a safe man. I'm sure he'll nail this. We're just going to run clock, and that's fine. Yep. The field goal accuracy slider is all the way down to 0, and he nails it like it was nobody's business. That's a problem. Don't they test these games? Oh, so stupid. I'm just going to get down. I don't... Right hash. Let's pick some plays we haven't called yet. I hate I wasn't able to get to my tight end hardly any today. Let's go sail. We're going zone.
Take over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
Another big hit. Another big hit. That's a fatal glitch. You shouldn't have a big hit on every single play. Look at this. Another big hit. Oh my gosh, that's such a bad problem. Let's do P. Reed. He's a lefty, so let's do that. We're going zone.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Barely get a yard. 3rd and 10. What do you know? 3rd and long. We'll go middle post, because what's the point? We're going zone.
22-yard line.
And these guys are blitzing. I don't even know what they're trying to do here. And, of course, stupid stuff like that happens. This was a stupid play. I don't know what they're doing here. They blitzed everybody except for the corners. Come on, don't... Well, they can't call a penalty on that guy. Come on. Let's try an onside kick while we're here. Because everything else has been pretty nonsensical in this game. Do onside kick.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Number 40 back deep to
Let's go down here. Oh, that does that. I've done the top and it didn't work. I've done... How is that illegal? Oh, yeah, that's right. It did go out of bounds. It went to the sideline.
They'll start the drive.
I'm going to keep my first string out there because why not? Go there. Let's go here.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set.
I want to get the ball back so we can fumble it again, just so I can feel better about myself with this game. I'm going to call a timeout. 3rd and 8.
1 yard loss on the play.
I just want the ball back.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Hot.
Got to the quarterback so we could get the ball back at least.
Number 83.
First time we've got to the quarterback any today, except for that last one in that last drive.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Hot.
Bum! Oh, another big hit. What do you know? Another big hit. Hit number 8,000 of the day. That's so terrible. I almost feel bad about this game. It just... Let's run the ball.
Cincinnati Bearcats will
Going
start
zone.
drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let me do this. Nothing, of course.
37 makes the tackle. 5-yard loss on the play.
Let's do Z deep in.
2nd and 15.
We're going man. Let's go here, get him out of the way. And they're bringing everybody. Go over the top and watch it get picked. Bad throw, 3rd and forever. Let's go here. Let's try something from this formation because why not? Let's go split in drive. We're going man.
Inside 4. 363 inside
Let's do
4.
that.
Hot.
Look at this. I mean, everything was just fine. And then, for whatever reason, I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to sit here and just watch this ball hit me right in the head. Right in the shoulder. And this is more than enough reason to just...
Incomplete pass.
Let's go for it. I'm going to go for it. I don't care. It don't matter at this point. We'll go middle post.
4th and 15.
Going zone.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Interception. That is a terrible throw.
Turnover on downs.
It didn't matter. This game is glitched to no end, and I'm not going to play any more of it. I'm going to get frustrated every game.
At the 22-yard
And I don't. You should never have to get frustrated with a game like this. If I'd rather just go back to 06 and just adjust sliders and make that even more fun. Because it's obvious 06 is such a more polished game. I hope all of you could see that, at least from this game. Now, some of you will probably comment and say, I only had one fumble in my game. Well, good for you. I'm not seeing any of that. Every single game I've had in 07, these past dozen or so games, had at least 2 fumbles, at least 3 turnovers. And the day's been, what, 8 or 9? So I'm kind of done. I'm going to be frustrated. And I don't want to be frustrated every single game. It's just, of course, our top receiver or top corner gets hurt. We lost our starting quarterback for pretty much the rest of the season. But it's not going to make a difference because I probably won't be playing anymore.
1st and 10.
Again, I just don't want to sit here and be frustrated all the time. It's not worth it. I'd rather be frustrated with those 6 on the little things there. And I completely got beat off the blitz. Another big hit.
Number 21, the ball carrier.
It's a miracle he didn't fumble it.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Okay, end of the game. Thank the Lord. Let's be done with all this nonsense. We're going to look at some stats and see how goofy they are. And, of course, we got to go through all this campus challenge, which I'm going to turn that off. It's not going to make a difference because I think I'm done with 07 anyways, but we can look here. Okay. Running the ball, they ran a whole lot more than I expected, I guess because they're impact running back. They had 233 yards rushing, and they made it look easy. It didn't matter what I'd done. They just put up their crazy stats. We had 19 total yards rushing. And I had no choice but to throw more because I was behind all the time. 21 of 33, that was fine. Problem is, 6 turnovers and 5 fumbles. I mean, I don't know what to do about that. That's just, we're going to see that too often in this game, and I'm just fed up with it. A couple of these interceptions I feel like were my fault. Back shoulder throw or back foot throws, stuff like that. But I'm more concerned about the fumbles. That's an issue. I know occasionally I may come across a game where I may just have 2, but listen to what I'm saying. A minimum of every time I've been playing this game has been 2 fumbles a game. A minimum. And we're seeing 5 here today. What else I was going to look at? Something that was really bad. Was it individual? Here, let's look at some things here. All this kind of looks halfway. I thought that was okay. We couldn't run to save our life. I mean, nothing worked. Fumbles, big hits. It didn't make a difference. Look at all these averages. Whew, that's rough. Receiving, I want to look at. There were 2 drops, and, of course, Duke didn't have any. I wish they had a big hit stat. I would love to have seen that. Their quarterback, he done his part running the ball. Of course, their half-impact running back had the game of his life, played perfectly. Their quarterback done as well. I was looking at sacks, interceptions. See, they didn't forced fumbles. That's just... I wish they had a big hit stat. I would have loved to look at that. I said 100 times in this game, big hit, big hit, big hit. That's a problem. Okay, well that was terrible, but it's revealing, and I saw enough. And they didn't even show if this cornerback got hurt, how bad he got hurt. Or started quarterback out. And I'm just going to leave it at that. So come on back, to be honest. The next video will probably go back to 06. I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to be so frustrated with all the fumbles and the stupidity, the flags. That's the other thing. I should have looked at reffing the kicker twice. We got a kick blocked. All that nonsense. I'm afraid we're going to see so much of that this year. It's just going to be, I'm going to just get real frustrated. And I'd rather get frustrated with 06. I'd rather deal with that last game of the season nonsense and that, and have a polished game throughout compared to this crap. It is what it is. So come on back, and I'll talk to you later.